God damn almighty, it's been ages since I've actually recorded. I think it's been like so many months since I've actually done a recording like this. Anyway, welcome back ladies and gentlemen. The true 23 volt here and is back for more Fire Emblem Fates. And in the last part we actually finally got all the kids. So we have, so all the kid characters, we have Kana, Valoria, Forrest, Shigure, Percy, Ophelia, Sophie, Solal, Ignatius, Siegbert, and Nina, Midori, and Dwyer. And I made a few adjustments. I don't know if I did it in the last video or not, since it's been such a freaking long time. But Dwyer, he was originally, I was going to make him a strategist, but I changed him into a butler because I already had a strategist in the name of Forrest. And I think, you know, I didn't have a knife unit, so I think Dwyer is going to be the knife unit of the, for the story from now on. As well as, I made Ignatius a general, since I think Siegbert's a great knight, and I didn't want to have two great knights going around, so I gave Ignatius, wait no, did I make him a general at the beginning? I don't know how we got a D in axes, but in any case, he got Lunar, and now he's a general. Oh, because becoming a great knight, you only get swords as an additional. That's why his weapon thing doesn't change. But because of the offspring seal, they start at D rank in terms of their new weapons as opposed to E. But unfortunately, I have to get Dwyer some bronze daggers. That's why I made it. I've forged a +2 for him just for that reason. But unfortunately, this video is not going to be of battle. It's actually just going to be full of supports, and there's going to be a lot of it. The reason that I've been doing a lot is because I'm trying to build up on my battle points and my visit points. I finally figured out what how you get them. So as you know, if I can just get to the freaking thing. Alright, so what you do in order to increase both your battle points and your visit points is obviously you visit castles. And when you visit castles, there's 3 things you have, or technically 6 things you have to do. So I'm just going to demonstrate it. I'm not actually going to do the battle portion of it. I'll just get extra visit points just because I can. So visit any castle, doesn't really matter what you visit. But as long as you do these 6 steps, go ahead and do it. Let's see if I can actually find a simple one. Not a lot of people do that. I think this guy might be simple, because we'll try this guy. Alright, Apollo. I forgot what god that is, but hi. Alright, so the first thing you do, you get 1 visit point for visiting a place. So you get 1 point for visiting a place. You get a second visit point by leaving feedback. I'll just say, it looks beautiful, it's a really beautiful place. You get another visit point for giving an accessory. So we'll just give this guy the royal feather, because, hey, why not? Yeah? And then, so that's how you get 3. So that's how you get 3 visit points. So you visit the castle, you talk, you give feedback on the castle, and then you give them an accessory. That's 3. In order to get 3 battle points, first you have to fight them in their castle. Now, it doesn't really matter if you have handicap on an offer or power limits, I think. But usually I do it with no handicap because, you know, it's a lot more fun that way. And basically all you have to do is just win. As long as you win, you essentially just pass. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to finish this as quick as possible, so mind all the skipping. Let's see if he moves. If he actually moves, it's a win for me. Yeah, okay, so good. His thing moved, which means I can get around him. And all you need to do is just seize. If you lose a unit here, it's not the end of the world. So here's how you do it. So, yep, get out of here. I don't care if you kill Perry. It's alright. Killed Shura. Who's next to die? Oh, you killed Violin. Oh, no. Oh, no, Selena, no. Oh, no, Arthur, no. That's alright. So, you get 1 battle point for battling. You get another battle point for winning either routing or seizing. And you get another battle point for either recruiting or inheriting a skill. No recruiting, so I'll just recruit the guy. I won't use him. But Also, if you leave feedback, this also gives you 1 battle point. So essentially, you can get a max of 3 battle points and 3 visit points when you visit a castle. Now, you also got to keep in mind, that you will also be given points when other people visit and battle your castle. So you have to kind of make your castle welcoming in a sense, and I think I'm pretty welcoming. I mean, I know mine looks pretty intimidating, but that's why for my castle I've put, you know, it's an easy seize, because here's essentially how my castle works. Like, I want people to seize my castle, it gives me battle points, and it gives them battle points, so it's a win-win. So hang on, let's see, not visit, I believe it's street pass team, there we go. So yeah, if we view the map, notice how all of my units here, like, I just have all my units in the middle. As long as, like, their players just start from the side and go seize the tower, they'll win, because I've put them all on hold, so they're not gonna move anywhere. And they're all in this middle section with all the rock golems and Lilith as well. So they're all essentially having a party. As you notice, it's essentially Violin with all the support, like all the maids and butlers, and then I have the amiibo characters just to show off. But yeah, so essentially that's how this map works. So as long as people, you know, they start here, all on the left side, get to my throne, seize it, win. They get a battle point, leave a comment, give me an extra battle point, boom. So you gotta be very inviting in a sense. I don't know if that changes. Okay, I'll disable auto update. Maybe that's what screws everything up. But yeah, so that's how that works. So yeah, that's what I've been doing this whole time. That's why I have 39 Dragon Vein points. As well as I've named my castle Renias Easy Seas. Essentially, I didn't want to just call it Seas or Easy Seas, because I want to name my castle something. But I'll just name it Renias after Renaiz. I hope I spelled that right. Is it Renias? Oh, it's Renias. Wait. Oh shit. Hang on a minute. Did I spell that wrong? Whoops. I better change that. Renias? Renaiz? Renias? Renes, or whatever. I gotta look that up. It's my favorite game and I forgot the name of how you spell it. Oops. So yeah, and that's how you do it. So in a second, I'll just do the support, so hold up a second. Alright, so time for a few quick supports, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go here, and then... So much talking to do. There's gonna be a lot. This is gonna be a long video of supports. Hope you enjoy it, because I'm sure I am. English. Alright, so let's see. Baruka and Jacob. Baruka, I heard you used to be a hired killer. Yes, do you have a problem with that? No, quite the opposite. In fact, I have a job for you. Is this a joke? I don't take jokers, Jacob. Ha! His name was Joker. I think his name was Joker. Was it? Maybe. It's not a joke. I have some killing I want you to do for me. Will you accept the job? I'll hear what you have to say. Lately, some pesky insects have found their way into our food stores. I want you to kill them. Every last one of them. So, will you take the job? Are you serious? I kill people, not bugs, you stupid. What are you? I already told you, I don't care for jests. Do not push me further. This is no joke. These pests must be eradicated. Why should it matter anyway? Killing is killing, whether they're bugs or people. If anything, it should be even easier for you. This discussion is over. Good day. Jacob, why don't you just kill him yourself? I'm gonna do Violin last because she's got a shit ton. Mozu and Odin. Hey, they got A ranked. Odin, I've been looking over for you. I wanted to say that I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing out of the blue? I'm rather surprised. I was thinking about what I said before. How I thought you might be some kind of scary guy or something. You were quite adamant about your feelings just the other day. What changed your mind? Well, I went back to look at the fields. Every single weed has been pulled, and some had been mixed in fertilizer too. Oh, Odin, you baller. That was you, wasn't it? Well, I know it was you. I saw you working. Why'd you even ask? You were still acting really funny, twirling while you worked and chanting spells. Blood red beats, receive my power. You were hollowing all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm sorry about that. Really, there's no need for that. I don't understand why you're so kooky. But your passion for planting came through loud and clear. Thank you, Odin, really. Oh, Mozu, I'm glad you understand. It's as though a ray of sunshine has cut through a cloud hanging over my heart. I feel so stupid. I jumped to a conclusion because I hadn't understand you at all. And you were trying to do was help? Oh, whatever. I'm so ashamed. Please, Mozu, don't say that. There's no reason for you to feel that way. A healthy dose of skepticism is essential for survival these days, both on the battlefield and off. You may be right, but it isn't kind to doubt your companions. I really am sorry. You're more than forgotten, sweet Mozu, or forgiven. Sorry. You're more than forgotten. Yeah, forget about you. You're more than forgiven, sweet Mozu. I didn't take your misgivings personally. Whew, what a relief. Thank you, Odin. Now that your suspicions have been all cleared up, I have an idea. Why don't you and I think of a farming spell together? I think I'll pass on that. I don't understand. Why don't you wish to participate? Well, folks around here have warned me not to get too involved in your little games. Games? What are you talking about? I'm really sorry, but it's important for me to follow the word of my companions. I hope you understand. I do. Don't worry about it. Things always end up this way. Excuse me. I must test my newest harvest ritual in the Valley of Stoic Isolation. Good day, Mozu. Hooray. Oh god. So anything below this? Okay, we'll just go with Silas and... fine, I'll do Violin. Why the heck not? A rank. Silas and Violin. Silas, I'm really sorry about the other day. What? For what we found out? It was a long time ago, Violin. No need to be sorry, though I'll admit the truth isn't what I expected. It was a little embarrassing to learn how much I cried after I couldn't see you again. I can see why they tried to make your mind off me. I'll take your mind off me. I guess I simply did too good a job. That's putting it mildly. I suppose the feelings of one noble boy weren't a priority. Wait, huh? Next to the young princess, I'd have done the same thing in their shoes. You have a big heart, Silas. What happened to their B rank? I forget. Though I feel my offense in forgetting about you was worse than any of theirs. I'm actually relieved by what we learned. What? Why? You cried every day because you weren't allowed to see me, right? Doesn't that prove I really was your closest friend? Yeah, I suppose so. You should know that I have no regrets about taking you outside those walls. Nothing makes me happier than helping you in whatever way I can. Silas, you're a better friend than I deserve. Well, now that the past is laid to rest, it's time to focus on the present. Well said. Did you decide yet what you want to see? Wait, damn, I forgot the list. Wait here just a sec, and I'll be back with it. Wait, Silas, I'll come with you. You don't need to sprint. Oh, well, how adorable. Too bad he's going to be friend-zoned for the rest of the game, and he's already married, so it doesn't really matter. Pardon me, Violin, can we speak for a moment? You found me. Well, of course I did. I've been thinking a great deal about our recent conversation. To be perfectly honest, no brilliant ideas leapt forward in my mind. This enchanted pose will obviously be talked about for decades to come. But the sheer weight of that knowledge is impeding my creative flow. Well, that's too bad. I'm sure you'll figure something out eventually, though. Now, wait just a minute. Why are you acting so cold to me? Toward me. Can't we talk for a bit, please? We must engage with every single idea, no matter how small. Together we can conceive infinite possible names and debate them freely. That is precisely the sort of conversation that I desire. Sorry, but I have to go take care of something. Bye, Odin. Quit making all those cowardly excuses. This won't take up much time. Please, I'll even do my best not to wear you out. I'll do whatever it takes. Okay, fine. Can't turn you down if you're really this passionate. But please, let's try to make this brief. I knew that you'd come through for me. Thank you, Violin. This means the world to me. When we were speaking before, I felt a tremendous joy. Your obvious enthusiasm is a great source of delight and inspiration. That's precisely why you must be the one who decides upon the final name. So what kind of monkey do you think would be most appropriate? Having a general idea would almost certainly make this process easier. You just need a basic idea? Well, it should probably be pretty timeless, don't you think? Something impressive, just like you. Wait, what? You think I'm impressive? Yes, I do. You can be a little tough to understand sometimes, but whenever we fight together, you're always so calm and assured. All I meant is that it's pretty remarkable. Really? You mean it? I don't know what to say. I'm beyond thrilled to receive such praise from you. It's as though a lightning bolt of emotion has struck my heart. Yes, I believe you've touched my very soul. With all these feelings percolating within me, I know just what to do. I have it. The all-important name has finally come to me. It's a glorious revelation. Brace yourself, Lady Violin. The name of this smoldering pose is... Shadow Glitter! You just named it yourself, Odin. Ah, you're right. I got completely carried away. I'm terribly sorry. I promised that we would work out a title together. Oh, it's fine. I'm just happy that I could lend you a helping hand. In a way, we did figure it out together, and Shadow Glitter is a perfect name. It suits you well. Thank you. Just hearing you say that makes me unspeakably pleased. I hope you can still think of me as a reliable friend and companion. I didn't mean to get caught up in my moment of divine inspiration. It's fine, Odin. I'm glad that we don't have to talk about it anymore. Yes, we can just get past it. No more, Odin. Move. Go away. I don't want to see you anymore. Hi, Lazlo. Lady Violin, you grace me with your presence once again. Hello, Lazlo. Do you think you could find it in your heart to join me for tea now? Yes, I believe I can. Oh, rejected again. Ah, well, another day and... wait. You mean you will? Yes, we never know when we'll next meet, do we? And perhaps next time you won't offer me an invitation. I suppose that's technically possible. I've spent a lot of time thinking about what you said before. Every meeting is a once-in-a-lifetime encounter, right? And now that I've come to see things this way, it would be silly of me to reject you. Thank you, Lady Violin. But it does make me a little more scared to say goodbye to people than I used to be. When every goodbye could be your last, it becomes much harder to let go. I never thought about it much, but now it's always on my mind. Milady, if I may be frank, I feel that parting is a deeply sorrowful thing. Oh, excuse me, hang on a second. Oh, fudge, I missed that line. Probably had to do something with awakening. If I had to do that too far, I've had to do that far too much in my life. But it is not up to me. It's a part of life, and life cares a little for our feelings. So it is, I suppose, as important to learn to let go as it is to cherish every moment. I agree. And besides, the sorrow of parting makes reunion all the sweeter, does it not? And saying goodbye to one person usually means saying hello to another. If I had not said goodbye to many people I loved, I'd never have met you, for example. I'm truly grateful I was able to make your acquaintance, Lady Violin. I'm glad I was able to meet you too, Lazlo. I'm sure all else would feel the same. Thank you. Now, enough of this dreary philosophizing. Whatever. Philosophizing. Whatever. Shall we treat ourselves to tea now? Of course. After you, good sir. Finally, Lazlo got what he wanted. Good for him. Effie and Violin. Effie, there you are. I've been looking over for you. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, Lady Violin, I'm just patching up this wall. After it rained the other day, I noticed that a few of the boulders were loose. We can't have that, can we? I don't understand. What kind of repairs could you possibly... Here, I'll show you. Unbelievable! How can you lift that rock with your bare hands? Oh, it's nothing. Just years of training in the service of Lady Elise. That's right. You're going to tell me a story about her the last time we spoke. Are you still willing to share? Certainly. But would you mind terribly if I continue working while we speak? Not at all. Very well. I'll start at the beginning. I was born into extreme poverty, a child of the streets. And yet Lady Elise herself would often visit my slum in disguise. Really? I had no idea. Oh yes. Now let me just grab another rock. Hurrah! Anyway, as I was saying, Lady Elise visited frequently, and we became fast friends. Hurrah! One day, while we were playing, some guards began harassing us. Lady Violin was forced to reveal her identity to get them to leave us alone. I see. Her glory was so blinding at that moment that I can hardly describe it. Pardon me, Effie, but your repairs are becoming too distracting. How do you mean? I've never seen such feats of strength. It's all I can do to refrain from applauding. Perhaps you can finish telling me the story after another time. Sure, I suppose so, Lady Violin. Although, I have a favour to ask of you. Certainly, name it. All this lifting is making me hungry. I know it's not your place, but would you mind terribly bringing me something to eat? A whole lot of something, preferably? Of course, Effie, I'll return shortly. Thank you, Lady Violin. Bring as much food as you can carry, please. Typical Effie. Effie. Hello, Benny. Do you have a moment? I feel I must apologise. It's okay. Happens all the time. Is that so? Well, that makes me feel even worse. Please don't. I know my appearance can be off-putting. And for some reason, the stories about me spread like wildfire. Well, to be fair, there are good stories. Oh? What's the latest you've heard? That you blew on a volcano to stop it from erupting? False. That you forged an axe with your bare hands? False. That you punched a bear in the face? I would never. Who's been spreading that slander about me? Gods. Anyway, I'm sorry that I don't really live up to my reputation. Benny, please don't apologize. I think I'd like to learn more about who you really are, if that's alright. What? Did I say something wrong? No, I'm just surprised. You're the first person to express that kind of interest in me. What about Charlotte? Well, that's a shame, because you seem like a nice guy. I suppose I am. Thanks for not being scared of me, Lady Violin. Yay! Cool. Alright, next we have Arthur and Benny. That went horribly. Now they're even more frightened of me than they ever were before. I'm so sorry, my friend. I had no idea that would happen. Everything was going so well at first, with the walking in and the smiling. But then you got to the "this is the real me" part. It's no one's fault, really. Indeed, I would have not spoken so casually had I known. Yes. I don't think either of us anticipated the horde of Faceless. Oh, that horde of Faceless. I've never even heard them following someone into a room. Damn my awful luck. But yes, not the best time to say, this is the real me. It's no use. Being feared is my destiny. Not on my watch. Pessimism is never the right answer. You must persevere. I'm certain our friends don't truly believe you to be the king of the Faceless. They just said that because they were startled. They did apologize afterward. Still, we'd better steady our course as soon as possible. Let's see. Ah yes, I have another brilliant idea. This one's sure to work. I don't know. I'm not sure I can handle another failure. Ha ha ha! Worry not. Nothing could possibly go wrong this time. Now, here's what I have in mind. Oh boy. It's gonna go wrong. Horribly wrong. Hey, A rank. Baruka, you're late. Your message was very vague. I had to be sure it actually came from you. Well, you got here eventually, at least. Anyway, I had a question for you. What do you normally do when you come into town? Purchase new weapons or poisons? Sometimes a new anatomy book to help me find new ways to kill people? You what? No, never mind. Your brain must be a scary place. Anyway, I wanted to take you shopping with me today. Alright, What are we going to buy? Some matching accessories. One for me, one for you, and one for Lady Camilla. Accessories? Are you serious? Think about it. We realize how similar we are, and we both value Lady Camilla. It's a sign of the gods that we need accessories as a symbol of the connection. The gods must not be very busy. Oh, shh. You know what I mean. Don't ruin this moment. I just meant we're friends. I get it. Okay, let's go find something. Are you sure? Of course. After thinking about it, there are functional uses for accessories. Necklaces for strangling, or earrings for... or earrings that double as small blades. Seriously, you've got a twisted way of thinking. I'm sorry, I'll use them as they are intended. That's all I ask. Anyway, I think we should buy a matching set of accessories. That way, if we're ever separated, we'll have them to remember each other with. If we're ever separated... Are you already planning for our deaths? No, not at all. I just mean, there are so many reasons that we could become separated, because she's going to be leaving after the story's over. The world is a strange place. Sometimes, I suppose you're right. I doubt I would wear a matching item if you were gone, though. I'd keep it somewhere safe, and then break it out when we next meet. I suspect you'd be mad if I lost it. There'd be something lonely about wearing it while the matching one is absent. Selena, are those tears? Why are you crying? Because of what you said. I didn't think you would express that feeling so well. Thank you, I think. Regardless, what sort of accessories would you get, or should we get? We should really decide soon too. It isn't great that we left Lady Camilla alone. Oh hell, you're right, so let's choose quickly. What about a necklace? And then we would need to settle on a design. Rings could be great, and instead of one style, how about different colours? A purple one would be absolutely perfect for Lady Camilla. We should check several places before we make a decision though. Alright. This could take some time, but maybe it's okay to enjoy myself once in a while. Yes, Baruka! You're evolving! It's awesome! What? A+? Okay, we'll go into that in a bit. Selena! Hey Selena, you hate it when you're not the best at everything, right? Definitely. I never settle for second place ever. Well, I happen to know I'm better than you than anyone at murder. What? Murder's not a sport, Perry. It isn't yet. We could be the first. Look, most people don't go around killing each other because they feel like it. Then I'm automatically the best at it. Hooray for me! Why does it bother me so much? Yikes, he's off. I didn't mean it. She's bullying me. Oh, and Selena's bullying me. What's with you? Those crocodile tears aren't fooling anybody. If you really want to see someone turn to the waterworks, watch and learn. She's crying. What the heck? You look so silly when you cry. Huh? Ugh, beaten again. Lol. Alright, Selena and Keaton. Keaton! Selena, what brings you here? Word around camp that says you're the best hunter we've got. That's right, no one's bested me in the hunt since I was a kid. Well, I'm afraid your days as the uncontested champion are over. Huh? What do you mean? I mean that my hunting skills are far superior to your own. Oh, come on, Selena. No, they're not. Oh, so you want to compete? That sounds great. I was just thinking about how our meat supply was running a little low. Then what are we talking for? Let's do it. Okay, but the loser has to do something embarrassing in town square. Huh? Something embarrassing? Yeah, if there's not a penalty, we're not going to be too motivated, are we? I guess so. But does it really have to be something in the middle of town? I understand if you don't want to. I mean, if you're gonna lose anyway. Fine, I accept your terms. I'm gonna destroy you. Haha, that's the spirit. Oh, you're gonna get your ass whooped, Selena. See, what the heck are you doing? So what is... Okay, so apparently as soon as you get to the A+, you can do it whenever you want. I'll do it in a sec. Just let me get rid of these other ones first. I enjoyed your little quiz, Camilla. That much was evident. I was shocked at your memory for details. You knew everything about my favourite food, Elisa's hobbies, Leo's pet peeves, even Violin's favourite scent, which I was certain I alone knew. You had a ready answer for every question, no matter how insignificant. Some of those details even I didn't know. As indifferent to our family as I may appear, that is far from the truth. I understand that now. I'll try to dispel any misconceptions the others may still harbour. Thank you, but there's no need for that. Are you certain? If they knew the truth, they might treat you more like family. Satisfying though that may be, it would not be prudent. My position as Crown Prince of Nor is a precarious one. I must maintain a certain distance, even from my family. You seem to be outly handling our siblings' affairs, so I'll leave that to you. But do you mean to tell me you've been deliberately cultivating this image? Yes, though I am glad to share the secret with at least one other. Don't worry about me, you said it yourself. We have different roles. Mine is to be the stern, unapproachable Crown Prince. Well, if there's anything I can do to ease your burden, do tell me. I'll always help you in any way I can. Thank you. I'd expect no less from Princess of Nor. And since you offered, might we continue your quiz where we left off? It was surprisingly enjoyable. But of course, I'll stump you this time, just you wait. What questions did they ask? I'm actually kind of curious to know the questions and answers to these. Anyway, Nyx and Silas. Oh, there you are, Nyx. Silas. I've wandered pretty far afield in search of a way to break your curse. And your search was fruitless, I expect. On the contrary. Don't feel bad. I've already exhausted every avenue of... Wait, you found something? Voila! This is a little remedy I found in a seedy little apothecary's shop in the city. You found this in some hole-in-the-wall shop? Hmm? Yeah, advances in modern technology, advances in modern medicine, and all that. Might I see it? Of course. Better yet, go ahead and try it out. I'm eager to see if it works. A powder. Silas, I have something to show you. What is it? You see here how it says guaranteed curse remedy on the packaging? But look closer. The label's been affixated over the original packet. It used to say headache remedy. This is a common plain pain medicine. Let me see that. Well, this is a blow to the ego. I should have known better. A packet of powder claiming to lift curses did seem strange to me. But I have to caution you, Silas. This curse won't be resolved so easily. I refuse to accept that. I won't give up, not when a friend's in need. Oh, isn't that sweet? Anyway, let's do this, what do you call it, Selena and Baruka thing. I'm curious to see what this is. Proceed to A+. Each unit can only support A+ with one other unit. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, that's gonna be a... Alright, no, okay, I'm gonna have to map up A+. Oh no. It's not gonna be fun. So not only do I have to pair up everyone with their lovers, I have to make freaking communication circles with everybody. So who's their best friend? Well, obviously I'm gonna pair up Lazlo and freaking Odin, hands down. Like no one else is gonna like pair up with those two. I got nothing else. I guess we'll find out along the way. Anyway, after I do my jobs here, I'm gonna go straight to the next mission because I have been begging myself to play a next mission, so hold up a second.